I often find myself creating simple analogies to try and explain to people what it's like to coexist with trauma and grief. I came up with one during a therapy session that I'd like to share with you. It's especially fitting given the Thanksgiving holiday. Life is like a meal. We are born and seated at the table next to our loved ones, the family, friends, and community we build up over the course of our lives. The meal put before us is a random smorgasbord of both good and bad foods. Maybe you get a delicious entree, but it comes with a side of cauliflower, or whatever food you don't care for. Life is a mix of good food, not so good food, and everything in between. Now, I'm not going to pretend to know the meaning of life, but under this analogy, I believe life is less about the meal itself and more about the people we share it with. That time we're given at the table. Not everyone is given the same portions of good food and bad food. Not everyone is given the same amount of time at the table. Not everything in life is fair. This is where the afterlife comes in. Dessert. When our lives draw to a close and our time at the table is through, we get up, rinse our plates in the sink, grab some dessert, and head around the corner into the living room to plop down on the couch in front of the TV. Though the afterlife is infinitely better than life on Earth, our time at the table helps cultivate an appreciation for just how sweet our dessert is. That slice of pie is the best you've ever had. No matter how long you sit and eat it, it never runs out and you never get full. The couch is the most comfortable piece of furniture you've ever touched. The room is hazy and cozy, dully lit by the warm glow of a fire. Your favorite show or movie is on repeat and never gets boring. Most importantly of all, your loved ones who have passed on are gathered there with you. My daughter made the decision to leave the table before she was done with her meal. Now there's an empty seat next to me. My loved ones still at the table with me are also in deep grief. My meal has become flavorless mush. As terrible as my meal has become, the analogy I've created brings me a little bit of solace. Though I can no longer see her, I have faith that Allie is right around the corner. She's nestled comfortably on that couch with a giant slice of pie covered in whipped cream, watching her favorite shows, waiting for me to join her. She's okay. My faith tells me that she's okay. She's not alone either. I believe that God and our other loved ones who have left the table are already there with her. So as much as I currently dislike my flavorless mush, I'll stay at the table, for now. Maybe the meal will get better. Maybe there will be good experiences in my life that I'll share with her when my time comes to join her for dessert. There's no need for me to rush, as there's no coming back to the table once I get up. For those of you also in mourning, please stay at the table with me. Your loved ones are perfectly at peace in the living room. They're counting on you to finish your meal and join them for dessert when the time comes. I believe that by enduring the meal a little bit longer, our desserts will be made even sweeter. Maybe this analogy seems silly or even stupid to you. That's okay. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. The more we open the discussion surrounding grief, the more we can normalize and help each other through it. Thanks for watching. As always, be patient, be kind, and love yourself. See you soon.